Mr. Flavor McGregor, you may come for the dinosaur, the ugly girl, wicked girl.
Oh Lord have mercy, mercy, mercy. The man them inna the party. The whole of them.
When I woke up from surgery almost 5 months ago, I knew immediately that this was one thing I would never regret.
I need a shy guy, some kind of guy who only be mine. Oh Lord have mercy, mercy, mercy.
Diana King, you never born with a this. You never born with a wood. Cause you have this, you have hood, you have khaki. You will never be a man. You can't be a man. You don't have man in a you. The DNA that you have accepted inside of you, it have nothing to do with the creator. That is your demon ways that you pick up or whatever it is.
Money run from me like a me kill Jesus.
Yo, I go on people, just big up on yourself, man. You don't know OTH TV people, and we are checking back in, and we are say big up the subscribers, them, man. Big up every viewer, you see it. Everybody will share the video, like the video, you see it. And we are say, yo, we still up on it, man. We are build the platform, people. So just tell a friend, tell a friend, man. Your people, if you attack the comment section, man, make we know what go on. You see me, because you don't know, you know. And who know do it for you, see it. Yeah, people, I don't know, I scroll through the social media space, people, for see what go on, people, and enough look thing go on, you see it. So right now, people who see Byron Messia see it's a booming on fire back at Teejay, you know, man, and I make Teejay know certain things, you know. So we are going to look on that, saying, people who see Diana King, people who don't know Diana King, you know, man, a veteran people, and we see Diana King, she about 50 years old now, people. And we see the woman remove her breast, them people, and I tell you, people them kind of have some mixed reaction towards that. You see it? So we are going to pray that saying. And people who say Dr. Love run out same way, big and brawling and that this up. Diana King same way, man, and all type of stuff, you know. So I'm going to hear that like a reason in the same way. So people, we also go check out Francine people. You don't know the Khago's wife people. I will see Khago and Flavor McGregor in the passa again, you know, people. You see me? And we see Francine get Joan night again after Flavor McGregor go search certain thing and call her dinosaur. So we are going to see where Francine has said, because Francine, you know, brawling again, you see me, and ready to take on Flavor McGregor people. So we are going to check it out too. People and we see Skank stay some man and up on stage, people, and bring out the entire family, you see me? Him woman and him daughter, you see it? I might tell say Skank they do him usual thing, man, I do the most. And you know, say the man they like to throw away stuff, you know, throw away water and throw away all type of thing, you know, throw away liquor, everything on the stage. Yeah, people, so we're going to look and see what Skank deal with also. Yeah, people, so we are going to check out what Byron Messia run out and post, you know, man, because after Byron Messia, they run out, you know, and tell Teejay and Soundface we got S them mother, you know. Saying Teejay stays a boom and take it musically and drop a diss track about a day ago for Byron Messia, saying, and we think say after 12 hours and thing, man, we feel say Byron Messia that come back and drop a new song star. But it seem like the man got a studio star and decide him not go bother pre-nothing, you see me? So the man come put and post on him page and say, boy, guess what? You see me, now I already look up it basically, you know. And the man say, yo, a man figure sell some song, you see it? The man say, I'm matter of fact, he just beat Teejay with him belt, you see me? So, he might say, yo, him not too pre that with Teejay same way, you see me? But the way man stays, the man said, people get some fans irritating, man. Because the man say, yo, brand new youth, you just come at the music thing where you deal with. You see me, I talk about, you see me, go sell some song and, you know, war with kids and stuff. You see me, I don't know Teejay things to man. You know, so them man, the vocals turn up in the man, and them man, there, you see me, a bad artist, you know, so the people them not like how Byron Messia says style up the thing. You see me? So the people them not take that well, you see me? But Byron Messia do the right thing, man. I can't pick problem in a man and run when problem reach you in a man. You see it? So I saw you go, man. People them have you as a runner, you see it? We see Skank stay so boom and run up on stage, man, and I do him thing, you see me? I enjoy himself, man. I don't know Skank and them, man, they like throw things in a man. So when I time Skank stay so boom and draw for him family, you see me? That time woman and him baby. So you know, we see Skank stay so boom and pick up the baby same way, you see me? And we I say, Jaja star, we I say, Skank, don't throw the baby, you know, because we know you like dash thing in the crowd, you know. You don't have no liquor, water, something that dash in the crowd. So we just start pray, say, man, dash a baby in the crowd, people. But the man maintain, man, and do him, man, and show the people them them say you're a family first, you know, man, and thing, and you see me, the baby safe, you see me, and when I walk off, him says about I have the baby in the man, I kind of hold up the baby in the ear, and people still panic, you see me, I say, you know, drop the baby fire, you see me, but you want to see the baby mother watch skeng, see him way if you make, you know, because you don't know the man, their brain hyperactive in the man, you see me, so the baby mother keep an eye on skeng, you see me, so people watch what go on, let me know the thing. People will say Francine run up big and brawling people and say it's about man different her thing people, cause she has a Flavor McGregor run out in a man and a talk. You see me and I call her dinosaur and them thing there. You see me? So for the 100th time people Francine run out again man and I try expose Flavor McGregor man. I say you're right now you're a thief in a man or hide out, you know. Saying cause you're in contempt of court and all of them thing there, you know. File bankruptcy and all type of thing. So if you mind, I might talk all over the place. You see me I say, and him still owe the money, but them same owe, and every time that thing I grow interest. So when I play the video, man, and hear Francine I say people.
Mr. Dancehall's finest, Mr. Reggae finest, Mr. Tall, dark and handsome, yes, producer of the year, producer of the century, producer of Jamaica, and all that reggae and dancehall entails, Mr. Flavor McGregor, you may come for. The dinosaur, the ugly gal, wicked gal, you may come for. So you really feel like say, you don't run out and come to so many different things. If Lyle was a person, delusional was a person, that would have been you. You take the whole cake and eat it too. I really can't believe you sit down in your studio or wherever you're supposed to be. So you contacted Khago, who had been a producer years ago, basically exploited the song that called Love Summer with VP. You call him and you tell him how you come help him because you know you're doing him wrong and you can reverse all that you were doing to do. And he believe you. And when him ask him about it, I tell him no. If him thief you one time, he will do it again. But guess what happened? We believe in second chances, don't. Yes. And him went ahead, felt trust in you based on all that you told him, and decided to make you distribute 2 albums. First album was Walk a Mile, second one was Dancehall Soca. And you really placed your name on those albums as executive producer and songwriter and all different things. But the worst part of what you did, after you went ahead and collected all that money that was recouped from those albums, you disappear. You believe this now that people been talking about you, but I mean you're ready to come jump on every opportunity you get. How could you listen to your ugly wife? You listen to friends, what Francine told you? Okay, let me make the public hear about you again one more time. Mr. Plain Thief. I remember I used to be, you know. What were you suing for? What copyrights were you suing for? What were you suing for, sir? Are you a songwriter? How many beats on that album belong to you? Right? How many beats on that album belong to you? Where were the albums? Where were they recorded? In your studio? No. Skybad is the producer of some of these songs. Faithful, record no Breezer, Brim record some of those songs, right? Gucci Dan, a guy from somewhere Carbon Island, recorded. I'm sending beats, I recorded in my own studio the morning. But we were smarter than you, you know, because we sued you not only as an individual, we sued you with your companies involved. So whenever we're going to file bankruptcy as an individual and they dissolve your companies them through Sunbury, Florida corporations, I'm going to show the people them all of the evidence. And you still owe money. You dissolve your companies and decide you're not paying no money, and guess what they have they're holding a contempt of court because you change your name of your company called No Prod and decide that you're not going to spend any money, you're not going to pay any money, you're not going to do anything, and you're in contempt of court now for that. And the interest is still growing. Still growing, the interest is still growing. Now I tell you, say, anywhere you sit down or anywhere you stand up, way above your lies, way above you do sneaky delusional comments, way above your standard and your grade. Because all you do is sit down, plan how you can pay people money, plan how you can exploit artists. Because you should have been the biggest producer according to what you're saying, because you know the business so well. But guess what happened? Because you're such a thief, you don't even know how to be fair and give people what them just deserve. You think I'm not going to come say stuff about you? There's going to be more. But I don't have to say anything about it because I know you're trying. You tried so many different things before when Khago was together. Because, oh, Francine not good to you. Francine going to try to take your money. Try friend American girl, them they will try to exploit your thing. And you went ahead and Khago to open a bank account. Remember they do that? They even carry him to open a bank account. You tell Khago how much American women, they will take man money and exploit them and run them out, and you do good things to break me up because we're not supposed to be around him. Francine can't be a manager. Francine don't know anything about music. Francine this and Francine that. You went as far as going and tell Khago so many things. But guess what happened? That was in the past. You couldn't help it. They even took him to open a bank account, which is no issue because the money was supposed to go in a bank account. But guess what happened? Up to now, him don't earn dollar from the bank account where you open because you say you're putting money in a bank account for him. And you still go ahead and thief the money. Yes. But guess what happened? Khago would have said money now stop make. Because the money that you have, you eat it, shit it, drink it, exploit it, done a long time and you're still looking for more. We see by now, you're supposed to be living happily ever after. After all of the money then what you thief and all of the things then what you do. Everybody you want to come try exploit. What do you want people Amari? Amari will try a little thing from God knows when. No respect to Amari. But Amari come and you play the same way and you do the poor little lady. There are little things that she should try to do and that to do. Amari. It just so sad. Maybe they come and say, oh, Amari are the biggest thing. You're the biggest dancehall artist in America. Come on now, stop. Because you want a little highlight? Is that the highlight you want? Or not get the highlight you need? Come for me. Come for me. Remember, the law only occur on one side. Because a long time, the law don't occur only on one side. The law is for everyone. Find if you're going to make money, man. Find a way to make money. Whether you have to sell juice for another deal, or sell other things that you don't have. Scam and do all the different things that you used to do. You have to go find some money. You hear? That may I try to tell you. But don't say nobody tell you. Don't say nobody tell you. And say you're a wicked girl. Because I make a wicked girl a long time. But guess what? I'm still in a little small corner. Doing the things that pays me. Minding my own business and carrying on with my life. And you still have the time to be over there trying to figure out what I am doing. I am doing fine. I am doing well. Doing the things that I enjoy. Doing the work that I enjoy. Because music was not my thing. Remember that. We're coming to the music thing because of Khago.
When I woke up from surgery almost 5 months ago, I knew immediately that this was one thing I would never regret. Like having my first child, never regret. Being authentic, never regret. I felt like I was born again. Yeah, no regrets. I absolutely love it. Oh my God. Wow.
Your people see veteran artist Diana King says a woman and remove her breast man cause a few months ago, you know, she did start a GoFundMe, you know. I said she needs to get something off her chest, you see me? I said the GoFundMe the name of thinking of people and she really gets some off her chest, people. You see me? So right now her chest flat, you see me? So right now some people have some mixed reaction with that now, people. Saying and people, if you don't know Diana King, people, you don't know how she did sing the song Shy Guy and all of that. You see me, people? And she did sing with her Shabba Ranks and thing, you see me? So, Diana King a veteran, people. So, we are making a hear with Dr. Love. I say, man, because Dr. Love run out brawling and this her up, man. And I say, yo, she fi keep herself to herself, you see me, and stop come pollute the place, you see me, and take a little youth them and influence little youth them to do all type of stuff, you see me. So we now make a long talk on it, man. I'm okay with Dr. Love.
First thing Mr. show up on my phone this morning at Diana King. First thing pop up on my phone this morning at Diana King pop up on my phone this morning. And I say, I'm going to clip on Diana King and see what I go on. Anybody see Diana King video? Anybody see it? Anybody see it? Diana King video? Because I know the most see the video. I know the most see the video. So anyway, see the video this morning and I say Diana King. It says that Diana King cut off her breast. And me need to sleep, you know when you just wake up and you say something. I mean, when I go back and read this, Diana King cut off her breast. But pause for a minute. And I go back and go do a little history. I say, hold on, so Diana King, they have cancer or something? I mean, I said, but I never know if Diana King have cancer or anything like that. If me, I mean, I say this straight, right? If me, at the security guard, at the gate of hell or heaven, some of these people can't come in there. If me at the security guard of hell or heaven, and you have to pass through the gate, and me have to let you in at the gate, people like Diana King then can't come in there. They have to tell what I do. You feel me? Because what Diana King do, you know, Diana King don't understand this. Diana King, you're born as a woman. Means that you're born with breasts, you're born with pum-pum, you're born with woman hormone. That is what you're born with, Diana King. You're born with that. And the fact that you're born with that, Diana King, if you decide say you want to be a man, that is not your decision. You're going to on your knees and pray to God and ask God to take you and recoordinate you and bring you back as a man. Because if God didn't want you to be a man in the first place, he would have give your mother a boy. He wouldn't give your mother a girl. Right? That you decide, say, alright, you have to cut off your breast. Right? Because you take care of a whole different level. You can on a whole different level. That talk about on a deep. Nobody can tell me upon this earth, say, child is not related to anywhere you take it at. So you have to tell me that now, Diana King, you never born with that. You never born with a wood. Because you have this, you have hood, you have khaki. 3, you start on different level to get to your manhood. You're born with a vagina. We're supposed to produce kids. That is what you're born with. Now you cut off your breast then now and putting it out there in the atmosphere and I show off say you cut off your breast and all of that. You want people to call you a man then. So you want people to call you King Diana then. And that you want people to call you. Right? You are actually teaching the young people them that it's okay for them to go and cut off their breasts because they don't like how God made them. So in other words, you know question what God do, you know. What the creator do, you know. You operate on the levels. Because when you do the behavior that you know, that not nothing to do with the creator, you know. Because the devil tell if you cut off your breast, and if you cut off your breast, then people are going to respect you as a man or whatever it is. And when you look for your Diana King, when you take a good look for you, me ask myself the question, say, yo, does this woman look in at the mirror and take a good look at herself? This girl who used to be so pretty and so talented have accepted him and along the way that she gets so manic down in the box that she cut off her breast because she decides that she want lace pipe and put it out there. And when you take a good look at your Diana, you can't see it. Let me tell you something. You see the vampire, you see the you see everything that existed on this planet of the earth. You look on Diana King, you see it on you. Yeah, everything about you is deep. In other words, the look of you is, you know, see that parasite that those carve on them. I saw you look. If you decide to say, alright, you don't want no more. Because obviously, me don't know up here. I don't know. But if you decide to say, you want to go eat some front, for example, and you like the taste of it, then you don't continue to go and eat my front, man. I like the taste of it, woman. Continue to go and eat the front. Come on, eat front. Continue to go and eat the front. Right? Then you know reach to a level there now where you cut off your breast and leave your chest wide open. That you do, you know? And put it out there in the atmosphere for people rate you as a man. You will never be a man. You can't be a man. You're not a man in you. The DNA that you have accepted inside of you, it have nothing to do with the creator. That is your DNA that you pick up or whatever it is. And at the end of the day, Diana King, nobody don't care if you want to cut off your breast or not. That have nothing to do with the public. It only reason I'm talking about is because it's in the public domain. It's in front of you. But you cutting off your breast and put it out and feel proud about it. And feel like you do something good. And what are the signals that you're sending out there? You're sending a signal out there that man can go cut off them. Woman can go cut off them breasts. And a breast cancer you have. Because me never see no news like that. That's the only time I see them cut off woman breast. And you cut off your own because obviously you're not comfortable in the zone where you already pick up already. It is wrong for every level. And as me said to you, if me are the security guard at hell or heaven, in my full security guard uniform, and my bat, and my gun from my waist and my handcuff, then I think you and others can't come in my era. You can't come in through the gate. You can never pass the gate of my security firm. People like you. People like you have to turn out a door. You can't pass the gate. And you better pray to God up above, say, me not get the job as being a security guard at hell or heaven.
Yeah, man, I mean, I say OTH TV, man. Tell your family, friends, and loved ones, man, and make them know, say, yo, sign in and tune into the channel, man. And thanks for the subscriber, them where I share it again, people. Bang.